Have you heard of the Marvel movies? Now, I know, what a question, right? Like, if you didn't hear about them, like, have you been living under a rock? Like, are you okay? Do you need help? Like, everyone and their mothers dreamed of having superpowers when they were little, right? Like, I wish I could fly. I wish I could go invisible. What if I told you that there are actual superheroes among us? What if I told you that these superheroes were captured on camera? Buckle up, because these are the fakest clips in the world.
A girl appeared, standing still at first, but then her eyes began to glow as she looked at a boy who had dropped her stuff. The boy, looking confused, picked up the items and handed her a book. And then he did something odd. He slapped himself as he was under some possession.
Alright, so the context is as it follows, right? There's a bunch of people that are recording like the fakest reportage ever. And in the background, right, there's these two people that, collide with each other. And then she starts, controlling this guy and makes him, just like slap himself and whatever. And then after she's done controlling him, he goes like, what's going on here? Why does my cheek hurt? Right? Because he was in like a trance. Now it's obvious this was like the most scripted thing ever. Like, this guy was trying so hard not to laugh.
Later, the camera captured two friends arguing with a couple of boys. As one of the boys rushed toward them, one of the girls calmly put her hand out in his direction.
Now, on the next clip, right, there's apparently a camera on the bus, and there's this heated argument between this girl and this guy. The guy just basically says, fuck it, I'm going all in, and, tries to hit the girl, but the girl goes, relax, little bro. Now, the theory I've came up with, right, after, years of research at the University of my balls, I came up with the conclusion that this is just the trailer for the next Stranger Things season.
Was left stunned, trying to figure out what had just happened. Even the girl herself had no idea. She was scared.
Yes, and the driver also got off the bus just to ask for her number too.
This girl was trying to find something that went under the car, came up with the creepiest solution. She lifted the car alone, and that too with one hand.
The context is as it follows, right? So there's this girl that, must have seen like 50 cents on the floor. She might have went, oh fuck, 50 cents, and she decided to push the car in order to get that money, right?
And it didn't stop there. She went to the side and gave it a push. The car drifted like it weighed nothing.
Go take a nap. Go take a nap and, do your homework while you're at it.
These two friends were wandering the city streets when they stumbled upon something strange near the trash cans. It was a lifeless body laying there. The friends froze in shock. Just as they were processing it, a man dressed in black appeared.
Okay, so there's these two friends that are walking down the street with the camera recording, when all of a sudden they randomly find a dead body. And what do these people do? Like, of course, like any rational human being, they start recording it. Like, oh my god, so cool. Oh my god, what? And what happens next is just like you gotta see it for yourself, bro. Like, I don't even know how to explain this, I swear to God.
He walked up to the body and, without a word, touched it. The next moment, they both vanished. The man in black could have been anything. A dark angel or some other supernatural being.
The dark man could have been an angel or a supernatural being. Now, I know what you might be thinking, right? Like, okay, but there just cannot be something more ridiculous than this.
A security camera captured something unexpected. A woman stood calmly on the footpath, but beside her was a strange sight. What appeared to be a portal. One could react. Something unseen pulled her into the portal. In an instant, she vanished, and the portal closed behind her.
Alright, so upon further investigation at the University of Mine, we reached a conclusion. So the conclusion we, arrived upon is the possibility that that portal opened a bridge in time, and the future self of the girl in the video grabbed her past self. After hours of beating, the future self must have said, stop doing this shit. And then they went shopping, bought some eggs, and lived happily ever after.
Braced himself for the worst, a black figure suddenly appeared. In the blink of an eye, the figure grabbed him and pulled him to the other side of the road, saving him from certain danger.
I love just how calmly this guy crosses the street, like, yeah, this is my fucking city, what's going on here? Regarding this superhero, I think we all know already this is T-shirt man, because when he saves you, he also changes your clothes.
Local was walking down the road when he spotted an old woman struggling. Thinking he should help, he walked toward her, but what he witnessed next still haunts him to this day.
Okay, so next up we have this woman that is apparently, pulling the bag with, psychic forces. I love how the woman is acting as if the bag was kind of like a dog, like, come here, baby, come here.
Trail camera in the US was recording the woods when it caught something strange. A man was running through the trees fast, like he was being chased. But then, just like that, he vanished.
Watch out at the insane effects this guy just used. He definitely hired a guy that edited The Lord of the Rings at the very least. Like, the IRS pulled up at his door for him to pay his taxes and he ran away.
A student was walking through his campus when he noticed leaves scattered all over the place. In his hands, the leaves started to move in the direction he wanted, as it looked like something straight out of a movie.
Yes, and after he finished controlling the leaves spelled, stop making a fool of yourself. I also love how this guy is just dancing with the leaves, like, come on, fuck it, let me dance some. Let's go, long live America.
Her tongue shot out of her mouth, long and fast, like a reptile catching prey. It happened so quickly, but the camera caught it.
I'm sorry. This is a very serious moment. Right, so, this guy is just basically filming a random clip. When a fly passes near the wife and she goes, I don't even need to eat anymore, honey. I already ate. Right, because she's so ripped and she has that long tongue. Which, by the way, this must be like the saddest superpower you can have. Like, what do? I can turn invisible. I can lift a car. What do? I eat flies.
High up in the sky, a figure was flying. Not a bird or a plane, but a human.
Nah, this is really fake. I'm sorry, man. Like, the others, okay, they were real. Okay, I will give it to you, but this one... So, just the usual stuff, right? This superhero just came back from grocery shopping. The usual stuff, they have to eat too. He starts, like, dancing in the air or something, and then this superhero just goes... Take me with you. Okay, I think we had enough for today, honestly. There's nothing else to say. If you enjoyed the video, please show some support, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's currently 2 p.m. and I really want to go eat something.